Welcome everyone, we're back with another episode of Friday Night Lights. This is season 5, episode 10. It's called Don't Go. Who is going?
Me, after this record. And Don't Go is you saying, please stay.
Not a chance.
You've not been here long enough. I miss you so much.
No, not
it's
a chance.
2 full days until I'll see you again.
This must be a dream you had.
This is reality, I remember it.
No, it's not.
You
False
did.
memory.
You said you've always been the biggest light in my life.
Even they know you're lying.
What, like they were following me up until that point?
Yeah, no, with you.
Coach,
Yeah.
don't go. Don't go to Florida.
Don't go to Florida.
Stay with us here in Diliano.
Yeah. I think it could be Matt saying to Julie, don't go, but she'd already left, hadn't she, at the end of the last episode?
Yeah, they left it nicely. It's left the door open.
Yeah,
so
it has, yeah.
Julie now needs to go back to college.
She's sort of life out, doesn't she? Get it back in order.
She needs to work out what she wants. So she needs to stop running from what she's running from.
Yeah.
And once she's done that, the only negative with how they've left things is that blimmin' Derek's going to potentially come back into it, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
He needs a slap, doesn't he?
Yeah, I hope you never see him again.
Yes, same. I
personally
definitely do not need to see him again. But yeah, don't go. I can't really. The only other potential is Epic.
Oh, yes. She was being shipped out, wasn't she, to another home?
Shipped out?
What?
It sounds like she's going out of a cargo ship.
No, that's a saying.
I know, but that's just where I go with that saying. It's how my mind works, right?
Yeah, so they're putting her on a cargo ship to a different country.
You were going to say China, wasn't you?
No.
I looked like you was going to say China.
No. No, it's a long old way, that
Yeah, it is a long old way.
But,
so I wonder if, Mrs. Coach is going to say, don't go, stay with us.
Live with us, yeah. It'd be sad if she, that connection they had, she was really getting somewhere with her, and then to throw that away and just move her out to another foster family where she's got to start over again, it would be...
Got one question for you before we jump into this one. And stick with us, all right? There's 2 potential outcomes that seem to be building here with Coach. And that is either that he hopefully is going to go through Win State and stay with the East Dillon Lions.
Yep.
Or he's going to go to Florida. What do you think is the right outcome? What's the outcome that would sit best with you?
I mean, it depends on how the season ends. So I'll give 2 scenarios. They don't win state. It's unfinished business. He stays in East Dillon. Or they do win state. He's accomplished the pinnacle of high school football with both teams in Dillon.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I've got nothing else to prove here. I'm going on to different things. I'm going to go and work at a college.
Because he said, I've been wrestling with this thought internally for a few episodes now, because he's been mentioning a few things, little comments about like working with adults. And I've been thinking in my mind, like, what would I see as being like the perfect ending? And I can't decide. I keep wrestling with them both, because Coach and Mrs. Coach are a huge part of Dillon. And it would almost be sad if they were to leave, because they are so important to the people that are around them. Even though they're not always appreciated, they are so important to them. But at the same time, with everything that's happened, especially in this season, I just don't know. Part of me thinks, is the perfect ending them driving off and heading for a new, fresh start?
Yeah.
Or is the perfect ending them staying in the town that they have really made their home? Yeah. And I just can't... I mean, there's arguments for and against both, I guess.
I think they do have a lot to offer. Coach has a lot to offer. So many young men in football, and Mrs. Coach has so much to offer any young person that needs her help. And to stay in a small town and not spread their wings, if you like, and really go and do good would be a shame. I think it would be a shame. I think that a good outcome is them, for me, leaving Dillon and going and doing what they do best on a bigger scale. But as long, again, it's the same as I think I've said it before. As long as they're happy at the end, that'll be a good outcome for me. If it is, they are destined to stay in East Dillon and carry on the good work they're doing there, then that's great as well.
Sure.
But like you, I don't know what would be the best. Whatever they want to do, I'm on board with.
Okay. Yeah, sorry if you stuck with us through that intro. That was definitely an outro question, wasn't it? Please give the episode a like and let's jump into this one. We hope you enjoy.
The way you brought your team back this year, that's very impressive. You're exactly what we're looking for. This is what we can offer.
The big
It's
moment.
going to be a big number.
That's a big number. The fact he didn't look up.
Yeah, that's a big number.
Year-round sunshine and college funding. We're up against it here. We have a fight on our hands.
No one to keep Coach.
Yeah.
Get up there and give a speech? I can do that. Yeah. Get a few other character witnesses as well. Anyone you can think of,
Get
anyone
coach on
other than
board.
yourself.
Home rules, baby.
This is going to be...
Oklahoma
Yeah.
Tech.
No longer interested.
Mr. Cut. Yeah, how you doing, man? Hold on, you joking, right?
Yeah.
You kidding me? What the hell was the visit for then?
Coach was right all along.
Tell them they're making a big mistake. What happened, Pop?
Is that his phone?
Yeah.
Let's hope he wasn't expecting anyone else to call.
Yeah, coach said the promise isn't worth
Empty
anything.
promises, exactly that. Exactly that. I get it's like easy to get carried away, and who else is going to speak for Rig? Becky and Coach come to mind, like obviously, but who else could speak for Rig? Would you think Street might been lingering around with little guest appearances?
Yeah.
You could get a few character witnesses, right?
Yeah, Lila.
Don't know if she'll want to come back.
She's just right in.
That'd be pretty cool though to see all the old people coming back.
Talked to just about everybody that's down there.
They must have really rolled out the red carpet for you.
They've got a red carpet down there to roll out. But I think overall it's like a pretty solid opportunity.
You gonna get that back. You a Howard, you a star.
I think we need to take a step back from all the meetings, just for a while.
We can impact 10 more students if we get one more volunteer.
We get a flak jacket? I don't want to end up with a concussion.
Right. Okay.
Well,
Let's move
one more volunteer would be great.
This would give each individual line a chance to stand up and give a little impromptu speech.
Why would Buddy not just speak to Coach?
Well,
Do you think he knows
impromptu.
that
What I'm trying to say, Levi,
Coach hasn't
is
felt
we
the
have
love?
to make a case. A man can't leave if you erect a statue. How about a plaque?
Do we know anything about Epic? That she showed up at Kilroy?
Our papers hadn't come in yet. Plus, we have 500 other students to be concerned about, Tammy.
How much longer in the cast?
6 to 8 weeks. I'm especially sorry that he
Yeah.
might never get to play for you since you're going to go off to greener pasture.
They say it's probably his best shot of getting out early.
How's he doing?
Yeah, he's doing good. He's keeping his head down, staying out of trouble.
I'll be a character witness.
I thought he was going to offer.
You going to Florida?
Just everyone asking him.
No, seriously, are you leaving, Coach?
Come on,
Coach, are you leaving our school? Are you leaving the program, Coach?
I haven't even focused on stuff like that. How many years is this offer for?
3 years with a 2-year option.
Football players, I mean, we got to say something?
Yeah, and I just want to give you a heads up so you can be prepared. Honor Coach Taylor.
Mr. Garrity, I don't think Coach really cares what I got to say.
Yeah.
Just launched her head.
How can you get it to me if I go any
I
longer?
have an awesome arm.
Hit me. Oh, there you go.
I thought you were being cute.
Unnecessary roughness.
That was cute.
My brother has made mistakes, and he's paid for those mistakes. He's a good person, and I can promise you that if...
What?
Who's top say
You're a
ladies,
good
man?
brother.
Yeah.
He's overthinking it.
I'm guessing the cards on his, because they're playing cards, I'm guessing they're going to be 4 queens.
Yes.
Ladies, man. But he is overthinking it, you're right.
It's the guilt factor, I think, still coming into it as well.
I think he
That's
needs
probably
to
not
just-
helping.
Scrap the writing stuff down and just speak from the heart.
Yes. I mean, Mindy couldn't have been any nicer then.
No.
In trying to support.
You have to work your way back. We do not play to get you offered.
It's absolutely not too late. College deadlines are coming up, though. Have you started your
I
application?
just figured that with college, everything was going to be football. Like,
Just getting real good at picking out words. I have no idea what I'm going to say at this stupid panel
The
tomorrow.
people I want you to meet, this is Andy Oswald and Glenn Pepper.
Didn't listen,
I mean,
didn't
the
listen,
man.
did he?
The man
Mississippi
with the arm,
Central.
right?
Have a seat. Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
They literally told him to chill.
And sit your butt on down now. I ain't playing. Come on, man. Son.
His dad is acting like he's got an addiction to this.
That's part of that showmanship. You're trying to show them it's a well-trained animal. And always keep your eye on the judge. Another part of that is you got to look good. So you want to tuck in your shirt and wear a belt.
There's a
like
chance
that.
Luke's going to go into the
Alright.
family business.
For you? Are you going into this next panel right now?
Yeah, I'm a panelist. Are you going?
I am.
All right, great.
so what's going to happen is this. They'll call you in. They're going to want to hear from Tim. Besides, how badly can he mess it up anyway?
Be surprised.
Do you remember we heard that phone call between them a number of episodes ago and we wondered if something might be up?
I think we've already acknowledged the system is failing. If we continue to just keep looking at these tests, then we will fail our students.
Tammy going to get a taste for this.
Maybe, yeah.
She can make
yeah.
bigger change.
Sorry, that's not what I meant. I mean, he's still a good American. He's just not going to get in the kind of trouble that he got into before.
I'm a high school football coach. I don't think that there's any better position to be able to judge the content of a young man's character. I coached Tim for 3 years. Graduated, went off to college. He is a good young man.
Thank you, Coach Taylor.
He dated my daughter for a year, and we took him in like family. And I can tell you, this kid right here has got more heart than almost any person I know.
Some time off for good behavior.
Yes, sir. Good behavior.
Yeah, now I think about it, that might have actually been a bit too much for Becky. And she's a minor, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes I've just got to think these things through.
He said he ain't going nowhere.
Think now. You think he gonna tell y'all that he going somewhere? No, he ain't no fool. Look, trust me, son. The man has an offer, all right, and he gonna take it.
Yeah.
Did they tell you when Tim gets parole?
No, nobody told me anything. I spoke, I said what I had to say, and I came home.
Look, you did the best you could, okay? Babe, you got Coach there, you got Buddy there. I promise you, you did everything you could, and that makes all the difference, okay?
Give yourselves a hand.
Vince isn't going to mention the offer, is he, in his speech?
I was just thinking what's Vince going to say now.
Young men, please.
He thinks he's going to leave.
Ladies of the East Dillon Lions volleyball team.
Maybe why coaches on radar of colleges.
Been meaning to say, too, like, I heard about Oklahoma Tech, and I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Shouldn't have.
All right, I got another year. Everything will work out.
I think she was telling him as well, wasn't she, to chill out.
All of you know that would not have been possible without a very special person that we have here, Coach Eric Taylor.
Playing for Coach is like a dream. Some of the greatest days of my life have been playing for you, Coach.
It'll be nice.
Coach Taylor is, he's the best.
Short and sweet.
And it had the desired effect. I'm sure it makes you think twice about leaving Dylan.
It's a hell of an offer.
Yeah.
They deserve it.
They do. But you know what? Once you do that, this offer is something to think about.
I couldn't imagine staying around here, but I guess I better try to imagine it.
I have an amazing imagination. Sure.
She wants to live in a field with Tim once upon a time.
I want to let you know that having you as a coach has been one of the best things that ever happened to me. No mess ups, no drama. Just don't go.
You know you're late, don't you? Did I tell you you're starting tonight?
No. Since when?
Since I made the decision.
He said that whilst asking a question.
Yeah. That was nice.
Hey, you're home.
Oh, Tim got out.
We haven't gotten him any food yet. Do you need something to eat?
I didn't even set in then.
Have me home. And these are yours. Oh, Eddie, keep your hands off my left.
Will do.
You look around, you see the community that's here and the young players that I have playing. No matter where this community goes, that's home. I love you.
Have a good game, Coach.
I get it. Like, they are a huge part of the town. Maybe should have spoken through more with Tammy before he said that, but...
Yeah, I think that's he knows she'll follow him to the end of the earth.
I suppose the question now is going to be what do Florida do about that? Will that now be the end of it? They push him aside and they move on, or will they come back with a further offer that's like even more crazy? Like, not only do they get a swimming pool, they get a swimming pool plus a swimming pool full of oranges. Just there. Someone just fills it up all the time. You don't even see them. You don't know who they are. Rumours it's Hank, but you never actually get it confirmed.
Or come down and join us this year, and the following year we'll take Vince.
Oh, like a dual thing.
Yeah, Vince could follow him down.
Come down this year, you can bring Luke.
Yeah.
The next year...
Luke's life is set up. He's going to live on the farm with Becky.
Do you think he's content with that?
He seems like he's coming to terms with it. He realises that, he's got no offers yet. So I think it's definitely a good thing to have a backup plan.
It sounds late in the process as well, so it doesn't seem as though he's going to get that offer. And I was just wondering if he was just looking at what's in front of him, and he said that he's never really entertained it because it had always been football. So all I'm thinking is that it seems to have been a real slap in the face that's hit him in the past sort of month, when he really should have been thinking about other options. So is he now just looking for the simple way out, similar to what Tim did? You know, we've been through this before. We've seen it with Tim. And Tim also just wanted that simple life before he became a professional criminal, which was Billy's operation that Tim then got involved with. But we've seen this. We've seen this happen. Should he not be looking to go to college? I don't know what his grades are. Obviously, they haven't shown me what situation he would be in.
He did say when I graduate, so he's obviously very confident on getting the right grades to graduate. But I'm guessing he'll be able to go to college just purely off of his academics. But maybe, again, like you say, he wants a simple life. Farm. He's got Becky now. They seem happy. Becky's seemingly breaking down barriers with his mum. His dad's pretty cool anyway. So maybe he's content with that home farm life and she's now on board.
Well, because the whole pig story just didn't need to be there. It was there to show us the knowledge that he has in the farming industry, I'm assuming.
Definitely.
But the point too, Riggs out.
Are you still thinking about the Becky Rigg thing?
I don't know.
I don't.
There's a reason that this has panned out this way and that Becky is living there. Now, it could be that they decide that they're basically family, and it's left as that. I don't know. There is a lot building up. You'd almost think like the final episode's coming up real soon because there are so many things happening. Like,
I think now Becky seems to be very happy with Luke.
Sure.
I don't think there's going to be much in the Becky Rig thing anymore.
I get the impression with the way it worked out with Becky and Rig, I'm wondering if it is going to be more like she's family now, as opposed to there being anything further there. And as you say, that maybe it could be for Becky and Luke, because I really do feel for Luke. He's never really done anything wrong, and
no.
He's had a real rough time.
Yep.
I mean, obviously Becky has as well. But they're two characters really who have had really rough times. So yeah, maybe it would be kind of nice if they did find happiness in one another, and that's kind of how that ended.
Yeah, Rig ended up seeing her as sort of a sister sort of thing. Yeah.
Just going back to the coach thing. So I just feel like this isn't going to be the end of it.
No, I was going to say, do you think that's done? I just can't imagine it just being put to bed that quick. I think that's a very easy way. I mean, I trust Coach. I don't think he'll just go about lying, but there could be an element that he's sort of like put this to bed to get everyone's focus now on state.
Yeah,
there could be an element of that. They're sort of telling a lie for
him realising it would be
good.
best for the kids, get stay, and that would probably cement them in getting somebody really good into the position as well to kind of take the programme forward, although it is a programme that still lacks money. But Buddy's obviously there with some investment now, and maybe the booster situation will improve. So I did wonder that. I also wondered if the interview just came way too soon after what Vince had said to him.
Yeah,
and
it's still fresh in his mind.
It's still fresh in his mind. He hadn't had time to process it. I mean, it really is. As long as they're the only two outcomes, I'm happy with either. I'm happy if he stays, I'm happy if he goes, for different reasons.
Yeah, same.
But bringing on to the next thing, Vince's dad has now been cast out. He is clearly addicted to this situation. He was acting how I've seen in the past gambling addicts act and drug addicts, and that, like, just, you know, a lot of this and like,
really frantic.
It's like he is addicted to this situation, like this. Yeah. This meal ticket that Vince seems to be to him.
Exactly how he sees him,
Yeah, he's so fixated on it. And that's what his mum said. His mum called him O. Do we actually know what his dad's called? Have they ever said his name?
I don't remember his name, no.
No, she said O. I can only think of one name that begins with...
Owen?
Oh, yeah. Oscar.
Vince's dad.
Orville.
Friday. Orville.
That's a name.
It is, yeah. Ornette.
Oh, so close.
Ornette Howard.
Oh, I wouldn't have got that. I never heard that.
Not a chance.
Look up spoilers, isn't it?
O for short.
Yeah, so she said it. He jumped on him virtually the second he walked in the door,
he had
like an addiction.
He had that Bama pamphlet ready in his hand to get
spouting nonsense about how it's going to work out. And yeah, she said to him, like, he needs a father, not an agent.
Exactly
which is what it was coming across like. So he is someone who has something to lose, but acts like he doesn't have something to lose, which makes him quite dangerous, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen there. He is seeing Coach as that wedge between him and Vince.
Yeah, he's very resentful of Coach still, and it's almost like Coach has won now because he's got what he wanted. Judging by his character, he's not going to like that.
Ever since that barbecue, when he had that showdown with Coach, I have always felt they are going to come to blows of some sort. Something is going to happen.
Yeah,
and
I still think they could definitely clash.
If I had to go with anything, I think he is going to attack Coach, and I think Vince is going to see it.
Yeah.
That's what I envisage. If I could write it perfectly, Coach would dodge a 1, 2, 3, uppercut a few times.
Knock him out. And then Vince disowns him.
Put on his Muay Thai show.
Yeah,
I hope it's just it. They wouldn't. This won't be a bad ending.
No,
I've been living in the world of dread with this show since the
it.
beginning of season 4, and I don't know why. I don't know what it did to me. It just did something.
Yeah.
But no, I'm going on a happy outcome of one of those two outcomes I've already mentioned. So
we know that he tucked a gun into the back of his pants as he walked off.
That's fine.
Hopefully he doesn't use it.
So many things have happened in this for no reason. So many loose ends. It's fine. That's all we have left.
Yeah, man.
That is it.
3 episodes.
That is it. Wow. Oh, wow.
It's been some journey.
It has been some journey. And yeah, thank you so much for being on this journey with us as well. We do really appreciate it. You've definitely made this a journey to remember. And yeah, for that, thank you so much. Please drop this episode a like if you haven't done so already. Have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing. And we will see you back here, episode 11.